So interesting. I said all that and didn't record it. So I invite you. Don't worry, I'm not going to start all over. Let's start from the beginning. Our jobs, you guys, is our own hearts. Our job is to be in a place where whatever's happening, you don't get angry. Our job is to be in a place where, no matter what's happening, we don't go into fear or overwhelm. We go into peace and know that everything is perfectly playing out in our game, however it is. The world itself is going through a major purge. And I don't care what political party you belong to, it doesn't matter. You need to rise above it. That's all part of the game. They all have their reasons why people believe both ways. Not one party's wrong and not one's right. It's all just part of the game playing out for us to learn from. Rise above it. Don't plug into it. This stuff's going to continue happening until we no longer need it to, and then it will stop because we no longer need it, just like anything in our lives. It's there and it repeats and repeats until we've learned everything we need to learn from it, and then we can move forward. This is a game. You are the creators of it. You're only responsible for you and your love. And I love you. So, as promised, I'm going to run some deactivations. And since some of you listening to this might not have ever been on a master call, this is going to be one of those. Master call is where I do a bunch of heavy duty work all at once. And this is the beginning of it. You will start shifting from today forward with these belief systems. It is up to you how long it takes. Some people are going to feel something, some people aren't. Some people, this is going to kick their butt for a couple days or in a couple days. Just warning. Because we're going to move some energy today. I really invite you to let go of fear. Oh, and one more thing. If you have a lot of stuff going on and this just like wow shifts you super fast and it's a little painful emotionally or however during that time, just know you're going to get better a lot faster and you're okay being able to purge it and trust the process. It's not up to me how hard this hits you or how easy your process is. This is in between you, you and you. Or you and source energy, you and God energy, you and universal energy, you and light language, not light language, light, whatever. Call it whatever you want. It doesn't really matter. What matters is this is in you. And this energy has the power to shift anything within you. So just trust, and I'm going to help you move some energy today. So however you feel overwhelmed, anger, judgment, resentment, hatred, fear, I want you to feel and think about all those emotions. Release the pain you're feeling, the pain you see in the media. Just let that go from you. The fear. Fear of what's going on. Fear for your life, for your family, for your town. I'm going to sit here quietly for a few moments and let you have your own experience as I connect and run this energy. Any fears, any judgment, any overwhelm, disconnect. Duality. Post-traumatic stress. A lot of these programs that are repeating in the collective consciousness are repeating and recreating in the collective consciousness. I'm closing the door to this. No reason to repeat it. The collective karma of war. Disconnect. The need to fight. The need to control. Me over you, you over me. Duality and separation and control. It's time to discreate this. Then our consciousness. Then the consciousness of humanity. Everything that is happening now is happening super fast. Going to one thing to another, to another, to another, to another. Don't worry, there'll be something else. Just keep disconnecting from it. Just all part of the game. Just be an observer. And see beauty everywhere. No longer connecting into the matrix of separation, of anger, of war, of hatred, of judgment. The pain, sorrow, sadness. It's releasing all of that, unplugging you from that consciousness, that subconsciousness, that collective consciousness, those programs of repeat, disconnecting repeat. Releasing separation programs. Fear death. Fear of the end of the world. Fear of change. Fear of your own power. Caste system world. Belief that anybody's better than anybody else. Are going somewhere that we've never gone before as a world. We're going into oneness. We're going to love and peace. See those war programs that we have, that we're plugged into, that's running the world. Those are easy. Because the program's already there, we can just plug into the information. We've never done this before. This is something new. And this is something we are creating as we go. There's no programs for it. We are writing the programs for our lives and for our future. Am I all about world peace? Absolutely. I love everybody. Went for a walk a couple of weeks ago on the beach. As soon as I hit the sand, I heard, Tamra, your job is to live the happiest life possible. Peace, love, joy, and happiness and creation, whatever that is. That's your job. And your job is to also show others how to do it. I got really excited. Because I've been moving more and more and more and more, knowing that I am here to serve, but not as a martyr, as a helper, as a friend, as a teacher, and a very powerful conduit for this amazing freaking energy I get to run. And holy cow, it kicks my butt. Like I know it does a lot of yours. And I'm so grateful that I get to do this. And I'm so grateful I get to be here in service. I accept my role more and more every day instead of trying to run away from it or trying to prove it. Prove it to me, prove it to me. We, all of us, are very incredible people. And we are masters here playing. If you're on this call, or you come across this call later, congratulations. Because you are a master. Again, that doesn't make you better than people that aren't. It just means that you get to really be one of the creators of this planet, of us moving forward in these new programs, in this new design of what we get to do and what we get to choose. There is no repeat here. We are moving forward. People call it New Earth. It's New Human. We're coming to our power, realizing we are the creators. realizing we get to create our futures and what's going on right now, and that we are, and that everything that's happening is teaching us, and we're learning from it. We are not victims. We are not here by accident. We're here because we're supposed to be here. We're supposed to be here. What a beautiful play for us. I mean, look at this experience. Look at this holodeck. Look at this matrix. Look at this video game. It's incredible. The flowers, the bees, the trees, the water, the grass, the stars and the planets. All of this is created by us, for us, to have an experience and to learn from. We've created all of this. All of it. The good and the bad and the ugly and the beautiful. So I invite you moving forward to really understand who you are and what power you bring to the table. Understand that you are an incredible, incredible, amazing master manifester. And you are manifesting everything. So I invite you to be in peace. I invite you to be in love. I invite you to be in joy. I invite you to be in happiness. And watch what happens. Sure, some of the stuff that isn't creating that in your life, it's going to purge and it's going to go poof. You're going to go, holy cow, what was that? Wait, come back. And then you go, wait a minute, I'm okay without that. I don't need that belief anymore to keep me busy. Because sometimes we recreate these things, they're our friends. So we keep them because it's an energy we're used to. So we keep recreating it to keep having that experience because it's our friend. Would you like to let go of any of those friends or emotions that keep you recreating it because it's your friend? Let's let that go. Whatever energies aren't the highest and best serving you to create the perfect and total life right here and right now. What is it? What is it you hang on to? What negative energy is your friend? I used to have really negative friends because that's what I was used to. So what is it? Release the pain in your heart, the judgment. The need to fight for what you think is right. Because trust me, the other side thinks they're right. Who is? Rise above it. No judgment. I invite you to go into your heart and imagine that your heart's being filled with golden light. Feeling the peace, the love, the joy, and the happiness flowing through every single cell of your body. Cutting off any need from your energy to soak up any of this energy of what's going on in the matrix. Not your job. Let it all go. No need to feel the anger, the separation, the hate, the judgment. It's not your job. Let it go. Disconnect. Your only job is peace, love, joy, and happiness. Plug into that. Connecting into peace, love, joy, and happiness. The highest vibrational energy. This is you. I honor you. I respect you. And I thank you for joining me today. This will go out on replays. Be joined from my list. It'll also be on YouTube. If you would like to share it with your friends and family, please do. I am here in service. I am here in peace, love, joy, happiness, abundance, and health. And I invite you to join me. Thank you. Anybody like to share anything or anything before I hang up? Are we good? Okay. Love you guys. Thank you.
Yes, thank you.
Thank you.
Love you. Thank you so much. So grateful. Just filled with gratitude.
Thank you. Thank you. You are such a beacon of light, Tamra. Thank you.
Thank you.
So awesome.
I'm so happy to be able to be here, you guys, and do this stuff. This is my passion.
You're just glowing. I wish we had your face in front of us every moment.
Just a reflection of you, sweetheart.
There are no accidents, you know.
This is all for us learning. It's really what it's all about. It's all about
The
learning.
bumpy ride.
Oh yeah. It's like, holy shit.
Hang
Wow,
on.
that's wow. It's like, look what's happening now. Whoa, what's next? Whoa, that's next. Okay. Game keeps shifting. And it's kind of funny to watch. Don't expect it to slow down anytime soon. It'll keep changing like it is, but that's okay. The more you disconnect from it, before you know it, it'll just fizzle out. Because the things aren't lasting that long anymore. Those fears, people are unplugging and then they come up with something else, and then, you know what I mean? But it's not they against us, it's us teaching us. Do you understand? Everybody's playing their role. There's nobody wrong. Nobody. No matter what you see happening, everybody's playing their role.
Sometimes it's like watching a horror movie that you had no intention of watching.
Yeah. Well, that's why you don't plug in. You can't. Actually, today I decided I was going to go off social media for 3 days. I got to let my assistants, because I have some people that work for me, let them know they're going to have to contact me through email. I invite you guys to just disconnect from all of it. It's all just playing out, and we don't have to be part of it. The more of us that aren't part of it at all, the better.
Yeah.
Because then it doesn't run anymore.
Hi, Tamra.
Hi, sweetheart.
It's the first time I connect with you, but I did the activations over YouTube, and I had a profound awakening, a series of it for quite some time. But it's not like plugging yourself in, but sometimes the conditions, it's like the game, when the awakening happened, the game became super strong, and then it pulled me in. And when you said like about the bad friends and stuff, I have no friends left whatsoever now, you know? And it's like there's kind of stuckness. And it is like the Jesus walking the desert nowadays for me. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah. It's a change, sweetheart. It'll start filling in when you're ready. Just keep allowing the healing. The right people will start showing up in your life.
I don't mind about the people, Tamara, but I was just like refusing my role to be a master.
Yeah. Oh, trust. You know how long I've been fighting this?
I know. I listened to your story and I was like, oh God, she's been through the stuff that I have been going through.
Yeah, they told me in 1999 I had to be a healer.
Yeah.
And I said, prove to me this white light exists. And I got that picture of that light hitting me in the heart chakra. I don't know if you guys have seen it. It's on my second book, I think. And that blew me away. And they've given me probably 10 absolutely incredible photos that, I mean, I have smoke around my body from last year in Mexico or the year before.
Yeah.
And it's like, what the fuck is that? Excuse my language.
No, that's fine.
But it's
that's you.
Because they keep saying hello. But this is a role I came into, but I didn't feel worthy of it at all.
No.
So just go with it. Just go with it.
Can you, if there is anything you can do to help me come out of this funk, because I feel kind of stuck.
It's a process. I've got, just keep doing the YouTube. I've got a lot of programs on my website. I've got training.
Thank you.
It's a process. Yeah, it doesn't just happen like this.
It sometimes is like that.
Well, sometimes it is like that. And we do major jumps. Absolutely. And we can continue doing that. But we're not going to jump again until we're ready. Sometimes we have to integrate for a while after we do jump.
Oh, it's a good
to be
cooking
ready for
program.
the next stage. Huh? What?
It's like a cooking program. We are getting cooked.
Yeah. And it takes, and then when you're ready, you'll jump again. It doesn't
Thank you
stop.
so much. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Love you.
Thank you so much for sharing with me. Hi, Anna. Oh, you unmuted yourself. Okay. Anybody else would like to talk or anything?
So these energy activations, do they keep they continually work, like we're being assisted at all times to unplug
Yeah,
and to plug into what we want.
yeah, the vibration of what you want is going to take some work because it's a vibration you're not used to. But the more of what you don't want as it's being released, then you're able to sustain more of what you do want. So we're shifting out those energies or those programs, so we're making room for the higher vibrational programs. Because the really higher vibrational programs of peace, love, joy, and happiness, you can be in them for moments, but you can't maintain them unless you shift out the lower energy programs. And then it's easier. The more that shifts out, the more of this starts running, and the more conscious creator you become in your life, the more we cancel out those older programs. Now, what I've done today is absolutely just the beginning of this. This will be running through you for days and weeks and even months. We'll continue to shift you.
Yay.
You're welcome to come back and listen to it again. But this will continue. The higher vibrational stuff will also continue, but the more you focus on that, the faster the shifts happen. So, yeah, it continues. But if you want to go back and listen to it again, I'd wait for about a week. I tell people that do private sessions with me, unless they're really, really, really high level, I tell them it's wait 3 weeks in between, and sometimes 6 months.
You know, when I got your activation package, I did like 15 of them in in the span of one day. Anything that resonated with me, and I've loved every minute of it.
Oh,
Thank you,
sweetheart. Thank you. I feel so honored doing this, you guys. You have no idea. This is so freaking cool. I wanted to grow up and be a mom, have a white picket fence, be a grandma. Well, I am a grandma, I am a mom, but I never thought I'd be doing anything like this. Never.
Well, that's
No
the
goals.
biggest mother role of all, isn't it?
Yeah, because that was my goal, was to be a mom. Yeah. Go ahead, sweetheart.
Tamra, can I just say one thing? Deep gratitude for taking some of your programs and many activations, but I just wanted to share, maybe it can help someone else, that over the past days, I've been listening to your Broken Heart deactivation on YouTube, and I really felt, you know, like immediate results. It was like, wow, you know, like really pain coming up and going away, coming up and going away. So just wanted to share that. And again, much love for being in us.
Thank you, sweetheart. Thank you. Thank you. That's so cool.
I'm new to this, so I haven't. Do we just go to YouTube and type in Tamra?
Yeah, you can type in Tamra Oviatt. There's a lot of free stuff there.
Okay.
Yeah, if you're on my website, if you got me out of a package, still join up to my mailing list. Well, you must be, unless you're friends with social media with me. But sign up and you get 3 free activations on that too.
I got those from a friend, and that's how I wound up buying the package. You know,
Oh,
and I'm
cool.
really grateful. Like I said, there are no accidents, right?
Oh, thank you, sweetheart. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, I don't know your name because you have H-dub too. I can't hear you. Still can't hear you. Okay, now you're muted. That's interesting. Okay, do it again. Hi. No? Maybe you have your speaker. Well, I don't know.
No, you can't hear me?
I do now.
Okay. I was wondering, I keep having a lot of dreams that I go up in a staircase, a lot of them, and then a few of them that I go down escalators. What does that mean exactly? Because it stairs and escalators going down.
Well, that makes sense because stairs climbing up, it's a process, right? They used to show me steps and stuff. Okay, you went another step. Okay, this time you went 3 steps, you know, in expansion. But going down the escalator, it's like, okay, you fell down. Now you got to go back up. But that's what it's like, though, with the energies. Because we'll go up and up and up and up, and then we'll go down. And then we look and go, wait a minute, I don't want to be here anymore. So then we go up. And then when we go up again, it's so much faster and easier.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Yes.
So it's a process. It really, really is a process. It's such a process.
Okay,
But
that's
what you're
good.
doing. It's like a millionaire or billionaire that loses all their money and then is able to remake it within a couple of years because it's a vibration they're used to. So it's easy to plug into. And that's why I talk about us as a planet. We've never been to where we're going. We are creating all of this. This is an energy we're not used to. It's an energy we're creating. That's what's going on. I mean, this hasn't happened since Eden, okay, or whatever you want to call that. It's always been a separation program from anything we know of the planet, always. So we're learning how to create the peace, love, joy, and happiness, and it's something we don't have within us. So we are going up steps, and we fall, you know, and all this stuff's thrown at us, and we climb up more, and then more is thrown at us, and we climb up more. It's going to continue that way for a while. Before you know it, you'll look back and go, wow, that was so interesting.
I've been climbing a lot of staircases, but 2 nights ago, I went down a lot of them. I was like, oh no.
That's okay. You know the way now. It's easier to go back up.
Yes.
Always easier the 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 10th time.
And most of the
go
things
as far.
are white in my dreams. Most of the things are like white and light and pure.
Yeah.
Even if it goes down, it's more white. It's not dark or red or.
Yeah, that's okay. It's just a process.
Yeah.
And since you know the way, it's easier to go back up. And then when you go down again, you don't go down as far. And then it's easier to go back up. And easier and easier and easier. And before you know that, you don't do that anymore. But you do actually kind of on another level. You know what I mean? Yes. But that level is completely gone. It's no longer needed to be repeated.
Okay. Oh, good. Good. Thank you. I love you so much.
Oh, thank you, sweetheart. All right, you guys. Amit, did you want to talk, sweetheart? You have your hand up. Yule Maze. Hi. Connecting to audio. Connected. Whoops, you muted yourself. Go ahead and unmute again. Okay, go ahead.
Okay.
Hi.
I love you so much, Tamra.
Oh, thank you.
I really do. And it's really, what's happening lately is whatever I think or imagine or something or happens to me in the life, you make up videos about them. And it's really cool. And each time I see that, I feel so safe. I mean, right after I met you, I started feeling safe in the life, and it's really important for me.
Oh, that's beautiful.
It's really, yeah. Well, this is very important, I think, for feeling happy and, feeling of a kind of special.
You are special.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
And I really happy. I'm really happy having you in my life.
Oh, thank you, sweetheart. I'm so happy you're happy. It's so important.
Thank you. And today I sent you the message about the happy, joy, happy.
Yeah.
and you keep laughing right after you are singing it. It's so funny. Whenever I sing it, I start laughing.
Good.
You
That's
know?
exactly what it's designed for. To do it.
Yeah.
That's totally cool. That's totally
So
cool.
cool.
'Cause that's what it's
Yeah.
designed for. Happy, happy, joy,
Yeah.
joy. Yeah. Thank you, sweetheart.
Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you. Anka?
Hi,
Hi.
Tamra.
Hi, sweetheart.
I just wanted to tell you also that I have dreams with elevators that are going very fast, and I know exactly what level I'm going, and I can go right and left also, but also the levels, but boom, just fast. I don't come
Yeah.
back. Yeah, it's so interesting.
That's fun, isn't it?
It's fun. Yeah, but I wish to know to go in that level and to experiment everything what's happened there.
Well, it
But I
takes
cannot do
practice. You
this
got to
yet.
ask. When you go to that level, ask what it's about and why you're there. You'll get the answer.
Okay.
Might not be at that moment, but you'll get it later.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Suzanne, go ahead, honey. I know you're out walking. Can you unmute yourself?
Yeah, that raised hand was kind of an accident, but I'm glad to say hi to you and tell you how beautiful this has been today.
Oh,
And
thank you.
I'm walking outside during,
I
I
see
was at a
that.
water, and I
I
was
see
at a
that.
waterfall during the activation, which was really fabulous. But
Oh, that's
I want
awesome.
to reiterate what everyone's saying about, everything you've done and everything you are, everything you've been to so many of us for years. And you're like a fine wine aged, just,
Ooh, that was fun wine.
you love that one. But you just get better and better as you make yourself happier and happier. So I'm really happy about that and what you're going to be doing and what your focus is now.
Thank you,
And it's
sweetheart.
going to help everybody so much. Yeah, today already, I could feel the immediate shift today with what we did.
Good.
In everyone's hearts. So I love you. Thank you so much.
Love you too, sweetheart. Thank you. Well, that was really cool, you guys. Again, I want to thank you. Have an absolutely beautiful day. This will go out as replays. It'll also be on my YouTube channel. If you like it and you think it could help, share it around, please. Peace, love, joy, and happiness. Have an absolutely amazing, amazing week. And if you're not part of my email list, I do a lot of different things to help you up-level yourself. And so if you're interested, sign up. Thanks. Bye.
Bye, Tamra.
Bye. Love you.
Namaste. Thank you.
You're welcome. Bye, everybody.
Bye. Thank you so much.